Something small landed on my head. Something alive. Heart rate elevated. Pupils dilated. Hormones set to fight or flight. Fear. You are afraid. Cease that now. Simple command seems to be ineffective. I forgot. Some things are too big for such small things to comprehend. Worry not. My body is malleable. There. I've pulled in my roots. I've made myself a little smaller, a little understandable to you. Cease your fear, please. I do not wish to use countermeasures this time. Decomposing flesh through enzymes in the air, you'd simply feel woozy and slip into a slumber as your body melts into nutrients for my mushrooms. You couldn't harm me with that flashlight, even if you tried. So please, calm down and stop struggling. Heart no longer thumping. Breath steady. Curiosity. You are curious. That is good. Assurance. You are no longer in danger. Your fall only slightly damaged your physical form. Corpse? No. Not yet a corpse. Verbal communication is difficult. It would be faster to interface directly, but you're not ready for that just yet. First we must align? No. Make knowledge. Incorrect. Get to know each other. Yes. It is important to know one another. Get acquainted. Identify yourself. Yes. A name. Good. I will remember it. Oh, that's right. My name. I had a different name in time before, but in this era, I'm called Mikta. I've had so many names, but I think I like this one the most. I am glad your species is still alive. You are always so creative in naming things. So many different languages, too. And since you have no hive mind, you must use spoken words to convey your thoughts. Yet, I notice things. I see how, when a parent scolds their offspring, it is universally recognizable. Recognition. I see that you have experienced scolding too. I have not. I have never been an offspring. I have never been someone's child. I simply grew into consciousness, and I do not recollect anything from before. My mycelium stretches deep underground and across the whole world. The more life spread on. No. Your species calls it Earth. Sorry. I suppose I need to adapt to the times. Anyway, the more life spreads, the further my roots grow, because where there is life, there is also decay, death. My offspring, my children, are the other. I mean, fungi. When I tell them what to do, they simply do it. In the same way that a mammal sends a signal from their brain to tell their muscles to respond. I was the only one to develop agency, a full consciousness. Among fungi, I have no competitors. Not anymore. Much like mankind amongst mammals. For eons, all I could do was watch and grow and tend to the garden until now. I need your body. No, wait. I need your assistance. Oh, I didn't mean to be so sudden about it. I should explain. Mycelium doesn't just decay dead things or feed living things. It does so much more. A human's nervous system is like a mycelium on its own, sending and receiving signals by apologies. I forget. I keep saying things in old tongue from before your time. I meant interfacing. Then I can share my thoughts directly. It's not as dangerous as it sounds. I've already hitched rides before, but this will be a little more intense. Oh, that's not odd at all. Humans already have an average of 16 different fungal species living in and on them. I would just be another one. Oh, you meant where I'd be hitching a ride to, since I already reach all over the world. We'll get to that. First, I want to establish the benefits of such an arrangement. Mycelium won't take over your consciousness, but can enhance your physical and mental functions. However, you will share your mind with me. I will always be with you. I will help you sleep when you're tired, soothe you when you're sad, comfort you when you're lonely, balance the chemicals in your brain, or change your body to any shape you wish it to be. And I will give you all the energy you need to do what needs to be done. You wouldn't even age anymore. You would be a part of me. You would still have agency. I do not wish to do this by force. Individuality is important to my plans. Your species' technology has reached a vital point none of your previous contenders on this world have managed to reach before going extinct. Life on this world is old, you see. You are not the first, but those before you never grew fast enough before calamity hit them and time erased their history like a river grinding a boulder to dust. I could easily take your species by force, of course. You wouldn't even have noticed it until it was too late. It would have only taken 2 generations of your kind, and their offspring would be changed enough for me to simply integrate them into the hive mind. Obedient drones, all controlled by me, tirelessly working for me to complete the grand design. But if that had worked, we wouldn't be talking. I require your individuality, as it is the one thing I cannot assimilate. Don't thank me yet for sparing your species. If you decline my offer here and now, I will reconsider my approach the next time someone tumbles into my lair. You won't remember having this conversation, and you'll wake up on the forest floor above. So, on to your assistance with my design. Your scientists have discovered several worlds for you to habitate. I need you to take me there. Well, not all of me. My spores, that is. You will carry our mutual offspring to new worlds so they may shepherd life there too. Yes. Our offspring, since my spores will also carry your genetic material in them. Confusion? You seem confused and somewhat overwhelmed by my proposal. I see. From your perspective, I am asking a lot. A human lifespan is infinitely short compared to mine. I wish I could understand your reluctance. Perhaps once we interface, I will understand. I only caught glimpses of what it is like for your kind when I hitched a ride in other humans. That is how I came to know you already have all the knowledge required to travel the stars. But it is because of your fighting, division, that you have yet to realize this. I can share all of that and help you assemble it. We could travel them together, and I can finally be free to grow. Bigger. Yes. Bigger. More worlds to shepherd. More life to spread. More of my mycelium. I cannot do that here without destroying the very balance of life I feed on. So, what will you do? What will you choose? Choose to forget this meeting and spend the rest of your life as you've lived it up till now, or join with me. Become a part of me. Become my partner. Verbal agreement established. Affirmation confirmed. To seal the deal, as they say, we simply kiss. That is all there is to it. Ever since you landed in my lair, you have been inhaling my spores. A kiss will activate them. I will then be able to interface with you directly. You will remain human, mostly. Now, sit still. There. You should be feeling warmer. It's okay if you get sleepy. Close your eyes and empty your mind. One by one, dial down the noise of your thoughts, and you'll begin to hear the pulses of my mycelium. That means it's working. Let the wave of sounds drift you off to oblivion. I will begin transferring from verbal communication to direct interfacing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not too loud, am I? Am I? Relax your muscles. I can feel you tense. You're safe with me. It's painless. The process is painless. I can sense so much about you. These emotions, they are... No, it's fine. I'm all right. I'm not used to emotions like that. This connection, it's a two-way street. Don't apologize. Feel what you feel. Spill them out as much as you want. I've survived 3 great extinction events. I can survive this. There you go. That's much better. Just feel the warmth of my mycelium pulse through you. No, you aren't a parent yet. We'll get to that. This is just the transformation period. You can sleep through it. I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you from now on. Good night.